please come into Shavasana for Yoga Nidra. Taking care to cover yourself with a blanket. Putting anything you need to underneath your knees or thighs. Checking your position, making sure that your feet are about hip distance apart. Arms are comfortably away from the sides of your body. Your head is to the center. And have the attitude that you are going to practice Yoga Nidra. For today's practice, we'll be doing the first 5 stages, the 5th stage being opposites. It's where we work on bringing a feeling in and then deciding to let it go. This is where we can work on turning likes and dislikes into preferences, which will make our lives a lot calmer, a lot easier. So become aware of your whole physical space of your body. Become aware your whole body lying on the floor. Making those subtle adjustments as necessary, knowing that the goal is to remain still, awake, and to follow along with the instructions. Become aware of the position of the heels, ankles, the knees, the hips, the pelvis, the torso, the shoulders, both arms, palms facing upward or inward, and your head to the center. Feel the floor beneath you. Feel all of your body's contact points against the floor. And take a deep breath in, and on the exhalation, relax more fully into those points of contact. Scan your body front and back and notice anything touching the skin. Clothing, blanket, floor, mat, the air. Make a mental picture of the room around you. Visualizing all aspects of the room, contents of it, and your position within it. Now activate the sense of hearing and become aware of the variety of sounds that are inside and outside of the room. Listen for the furthest sound away. Then come to the closest sounds that may be coming from you, whatever they may be. Bring the attention specifically to the sound of the natural breath. Begin to follow the breath as it moves in and out. Full focus, full attention on the natural breath. Now is the time to remember your sankalpa, your resolve. Repeat it 3 times mentally with full awareness and conviction. Beginning with body rotation, bring the awareness to the right side of the body, specifically to the right hand. Right hand thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger. Palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, right side of the ribs, right side of the waist, hip, thigh, knee, lower leg, ankle, heel, instep, sole of the foot, top of the foot, right big toe, second toe, third, fourth, fifth. Check the awareness, move to the left side. Become aware of the left hand. Left hand thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger. Palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, left side of the ribs, left side of the waist, hip, thigh, knee, lower leg, ankle, heel, instep, sole of the foot, top of the foot, left big toe, second toe, third, fourth, fifth. Stay with the instructions. Go to the top of the head. Top of the head, forehead, right temple, left temple, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, eyebrow center, right eye, left eye, right ear, left ear, right cheek, left cheek, bridge of the nose, tip of the nose, upper lip, lower lip, where the lips come together. Right side of the jaw, left side of the jaw, chin, front of the neck. Right collarbone, left collarbone, the hollow between. Right side of the chest, left side of the chest, center of the chest. Upper abdomen, navel, lower abdomen, pelvis. Check the awareness. Stay with the practice. Move to the back of the body. Right buttock, left buttock, lower back, middle back, upper back, spine. Right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, back of the neck, back of the head, top of the head. Become aware of the whole right leg, the whole left leg, the whole right arm, the whole left arm. Become aware of the torso, neck, head. Become aware of both legs together, right and left. The two arms together, torso, neck, head. Become aware of the whole body together, the whole body together, the whole body together. Leaving body rotation, bring the attention to the breath. specifically to the breath in the nostrils. Begin to follow each breath as it moves from the nostrils to the eyebrow center and from the eyebrow center out each individual nostril. Full focus, full attention on the flow of the breath in the nostrils. Keeping the awareness firmly fixed on the breath in the nostrils, begin to count the breath backward from the number 27 down to the number 1, beginning by breathing in, nostrils to eyebrow center, 27, breathing out, eyebrow center out each individual nostril, 27. Inhale, 26. Exhale, 26. And continue on down to the number 1. Full attention on the breath in the nostrils and the count, counting each breath from 27 down to the number 1. Stay awake, stay connected to the count and the breath. If the count is in question or lost, begin again at 27. The object is not necessarily to reach 1, the number 1, but to stay connected. Stay aware of each breath and the count. Summon the will to stay awake and aware of the count and the breath. If 1 is reached, begin again at 27. Stay with the practice. Full awareness of the breath in the nostrils. Now release all efforts of counting the breath, but continue to follow the breath in the nose, focusing specifically on the exhalation. And with each exhalation, feel the entire body becoming heavier and heavier. With each exhalation, the body's becoming heavier and heavier. Awaken the feeling of heaviness. Heaviness. With every exhalation, The body's becoming heavier and heavier, like lead. Heavy legs, heavy arms, heavy torso, heavy head. Awaken the feeling of heaviness, heaviness in the whole body. The body's so heavy, no part could be lifted, even with effort. Whole body heavy, whole body heavy, whole body heavy. Let go of heaviness and focus on the inhalation. Focus on the inhalation, and with each inhalation, feel the body becoming lighter and lighter. Awaken the feeling of lightness, weightlessness in the entire body. As if breathing in helium, the body's becoming lighter and lighter, like a balloon. Awaken the feeling of lightness, lightness, lightness in the feet and in the ankles, lightness in the legs, lightness in the hips and the torso, lightness in the chest and the shoulders, lightness in the hands and the fingertips, lightness in the head. Awaken the feeling of lightness, weightlessness in all parts of the body. The body's so light, it can be barely felt touching the floor. Whole body light. Whole body light. Whole body light. Let go of lightness and focus now on the cool air flowing into the nostrils. Feel the cool air flowing into the nostrils. And allow this cool air to awaken the feeling of coolness, cold in the entire body. Coolness, cold, spreading throughout the body with each and every breath. Direct this cold air from the nostrils up and down the spine, awakening the feeling of cold. Coldness up and down the spine, spreading throughout the body. Cold feet, cold legs, cold chest. Feeling coldness in the arms, hands, cold fingertips, feeling cold on the face, cold on the tip of the nose. Whole body cold. Whole body cold. Whole body cold. Let go of coldness and focus the awareness on the abdomen. With the awareness on the abdomen, feel the digestive fires burning within the abdomen. Feeling the sensation of heat, warmth spreading through the body. Awakening the feeling of heat in the entire body. feeling the heat expanding outward from the abdomen, filling the whole body with a sense of warmth and heat. Moving into all body parts, radiant heat. Heat in the belly spreading outward to the chest and the arms, the hands, warmth on the face, warmth on the cheeks. Feel the body warm, hot, like lying in the summer sun. Whole body hot, whole body hot, whole body hot. Let go of hotness. Let go of the opposites. It's time once again to remember your sankalpa, your resolve. Repeat it 3 times mentally with resolute faith that it will come true someday. Bring the awareness once again to the sounds around you, making an effort to actively listen for the variety of sounds in and out of the room. Soft sounds and loud sounds, moving from sound to sound. Make a mental picture of your room, visualizing the walls, the ceiling, the windows, the door, the furniture, but most importantly, your position in relation to all of that. Imagining that you can see the room from above looking down and find yourself within the space. Seeing your perfectly still body lying in Shavasana on the mat, seeing the clothing you've chosen, the color of the clothing, making a full connection to your body's position in relation to the room. Feel all of the meeting points between clothing and skin, feeling the texture against the skin, the weight against the skin, feeling all of the sensations against your skin. Specifically, feel the cool air against any exposed areas on your hands, feet, on your face. Then bring the awareness specifically to the back of the body, feeling all of the contact points between your body and the floor beneath you. Feel the heels firmly against the floor, the back of the legs and buttocks against the floor. Feel the whole of the back, both shoulders, arms, hands, and your head, all against the floor. Feel the grounding effect between your body and the floor beneath you. And shift the attention to the breath, making a connection to the natural breath, and then take control of the breath by beginning to breathe more deeply and more fully. And with this deeper and fuller breath, notice how the body is responding, feeling more pronounced movement in the chest, in the abdomen, feeling the lungs expand on the back of the body against your mat. And with each deep breath, feeling your regular level of alertness and attention slowly coming back. Remembering what you did prior to class, remembering some of the elements of this class, but most importantly, where you're going now, that class and this practice have come to an end. And say to yourself mentally, this practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete. You may begin to release your posture. beginning to move your hands and your feet, releasing your head from side to side or releasing your neck by turning your head from side to side, bringing one or both knees into your chest, maybe stretching your arms above your head, moving in whatever way feels good to you as you make your way up and over to a seated position. If your eyes are still closed, you can always practice palming, especially if you don't have your glasses on, because otherwise it doesn't make sense. Covering your eyes with warm, dark palms, opening your eyes into relative darkness. And there you have it.